during news breaks.
Out of the horror committed on the campus behind us, remarkable stories of those who survived.
He gets to the heart of the story.
Unprecedented flooding here in South Carolina. This was all water.
It was terrifying.
NBC Nightly News with Lester Holt.
Your one news source. This is NewsCenter1.
Good evening, I'm Shad Olson. This is NewsCenter1 at 5:30. The Pennington County Sheriff's Office today confirming a single vehicle flipped upside down, landing in water near Hill City. That call coming in about 1:30 this afternoon. The car landed in a creek at the intersection of Marshall Gulch Road and Deerfield Road. The South Dakota Highway Patrol also on scene, saying that Life Flight was called out to transport one woman to the hospital. A man was also taken to Rapid City Regional by ambulance. Authorities are still investigating that crash. A Kimball man accused of aiding in the assault of a South Dakota Highway Patrol trooper has died. Attorney General spokeswoman Sarah Rayburn says the charges against Michael London will now be dismissed. The 67-year-old London died Friday at a hospice in Sioux Falls. London was arrested in January after his son Donald London allegedly shot and wounded Patrol Sergeant John Koenig, who has since recovered. Michael London was released from prison in August on a personal recognizance bond after a judge determined that he was not a flight risk. Donald London has pleaded not guilty by reason of insanity to charges including attempted murder in that incident. Members of a Denver-based consulting firm will be in Rapid City this week, working with local business and property owners to start devising a downtown master plan for Rapid City. Tonight they are sharing that vision with us. The consulting firm will conduct focus group sessions with business and property owners within the downtown area. The master plan will provide a clear picture of the future goals, policies, and projects for downtown Rapid City. One vision that city planners have to create a single unified district across all of downtown.
The School of Mines, located on the outskirts of downtown, is a really important player in the economic and social activity that happens around here. So we're wanting to draw a closer connection to the School of Mines through the plan.
The planning session will last 8 months in total. At the end, city planners will have a policy document that will go before the City Council for final approval. If it passes, planners can then begin working on those recommendations. And a familiar face is being promoted within the Rapid City Fire Department. The department announcing the promotion of Rod Seals to the position of Deputy Fire Chief. That takes effect November 1st. Chief Seals has been instrumental in working on projects and programs to improve the fire department's service delivery model, and people within the department say that he has a real passion for firefighter safety initiatives to include health and wellness, training, and professional development. More moves for the city of Rapid City. Chief of Police Carl Jegeris naming Captain Don Hedrick as the Rapid City Police Department's Assistant Chief of Police. In his newly assumed role, Assistant Chief Hedrick will help with the planning, direction, and supervision of the RCPD budget, operations, personnel, equipment, facilities, and employment of all resources for use in accomplishing legal and ethical responsibilities of the agency. Chief Jegeris saying that he has full confidence in Assistant Chief Hedrick's leadership ability and that Hedrick will continue to represent the department and the community with the highest degree of compassion and integrity. The city of Sturgis making changes to its roster as well. That city announcing the retirement of Police Chief Jim Bush after 37 years of service with the Sturgis Police. City Manager Daniel Ainsley says that Bush has given so much to the community and that the city really cannot thank him enough for his leadership and his dedication to Sturgis and the Sturgis Motorcycle Rally. As Bush gets ready to depart, that city is also welcoming new leadership to the position of Police Chief. Assistant Chief Gody Vandewater will be replacing Chief Jim Bush upon the chief's retirement in January of 2016. Police chaplains are heading to Rapid City this week. The International Conference of Police Chaplains will host a regional training seminar in Rapid City starting today. Law enforcement chaplains from surrounding states will be meeting to learn new ways to serve law enforcement, their families, and their communities that they serve. Over 3 days, chaplains will take classes taught by well-trained, experienced, and sought-after instructors, including ICPC chaplains from around the country and officers from the Rapid City Police Department and the Pennington County Sheriff's Office. And here's a look at today's markets on Wall Street. And on this Tuesday, a decline for all three of the major indexes today. Not by much, however. The Dow losing 13 points, 17,217. The NASDAQ losing 25 to 48.81. The S&P losing 3 to 2,031. And gold rising $3 to $1,175.08 on this day of trade. Ellsworth Air Force Base is issuing a reminder to residents today. The base is conducting readiness exercises both today and tomorrow, so people may hear sirens, the sound of explosions, and simulated gunfire. You may also see some smoke rising in the sky. The exercise is to evaluate the 28th Bomb Wing's ability to meet wartime and contingency tasks of employing forces, sustaining forces, and maintaining the ability to survive and operate in a deployed location. Entering and exiting the base over the next couple of days should not be an issue during those exercises. And another reminder, you may notice some smoke in parts of the Black Hills National Forest during the next several months as fire crews conduct prescribed burns. Prescribed burns have been planned across the forest in the following areas: the North Zone area of Spearfish and Sundance, Wyoming Mystic, here in Rapid City, and Hell Canyon in the areas of Custer and Newcastle. And we'll keep you updated as to when those prescribed burns are taking place. City leaders in Spearfish are set to open a $5.8 million facility built to replace a city-owned call center that collapsed during the blizzard 2 years ago. The Atlas building is tentatively set to open in early November with Mass Markets as the main tenant. That company has been operating out of the city's recreation center ever since the call center collapsed during the October 2013 storm, Winter Storm Atlas, that dumped as much as 4 feet of snow. The company's workforce in Spearfish went from about 250 people to 150 after the storm. It plans to add back 100 jobs after the move to that larger location. Now, the first snow of the season contest is now open at South Dakota School of Mines, but this year it might be harder to predict. Anyone who lives within a 100-mile radius of Rapid City can send in a prediction, which includes the date and time Rapid City will receive its first 2 inches of snow. Entries must be received by 4 o'clock on October 30th, but the first snow is looking far away. This year, a strong El Nino, as Bob has told us, will affect the regional area, making temperatures warmer than average.
With the conditions that we've been seeing, that warmer than average conditions, I think it's going to be a tough year this year. You know, you might see those nicer days continuing through the rest of the fall and into early winter.
The strong El Nino will bring us slightly below normal precipitation values, but with warmer temperatures, lower elevations will continue to see rain instead of snow. The entry date and the time closest to the actual date and time recorded by the National Weather Service will win a $25 Visa gift card. And a man not eligible because of his extreme professionalism and skill is sitting right next to me right here. Bob, you've told us about that El Nino and some of the effects that we can expect to see already this year.
We're already seeing them. I mean, today, a very mild, another mild day today, another dry day, and that's what we expect right on through the winter. The temperatures are going to be slightly above where they should be, and as far as moisture is concerned this winter, slightly below where they should be. So get ready for all of that good stuff. Look at these high temperatures, though, around the Black Hills, folks. 64 in Spearfish, above normal. Custer, 64, the same. 75 out there in Phillips, 71 in Faith. All those numbers you're looking at are above normal temperatures, but we'll take care of that tomorrow. We are expecting some cooler temperatures finally tomorrow. And we're still looking out for, or looking ahead for some rain late Thursday and Friday, Shad. All right, we'll get more details coming up in Bob's forecast in just a bit. We're back with more news after the break, right here on NewsCenter1 at 5:30.
This is NewsCenter1 with Shad Olson. Sports with Justin Wickersham. And weather with Chief Meteorologist Bob Riggio.
$1. That's all it takes to start enjoying a membership at Planet Fitness. 4 quarters will get you the best equipment in our judgment-free zone. So join Planet Fitness now for just $1 down and $10 a month.
Join Planet Fitness of Rapid City in Rushmore Mall for only $1 down. Sale ends October 28th.
Hey Rapid City, Rushmore Honda's moved to our new location, and we're celebrating with huge markdowns during our grand opening sale. Right now, you can lease a new 15 Civic LX sedan, $101 a month. Lease a 15 Honda Accord LX, $199 a month. Or lease a 15 CRV LX, $199 a month. Over 150 new Hondas available at our new location. Expect more, get more at Rushmore Honda off I-90 exit 60 on East Mall Drive, and always online at rushmorehonda.com.
History comes alive in Deadwood, and history meets comfort at the Hotel by Gold Dust, Deadwood's newest and most unique hotel. Located in the heart of Deadwood, make plans now to stay at the Hotel by Gold Dust. Deadwood's newest and most unique hotel.
As your baby grows, there are new surprises and adventures every day. With each new milestone, remember, immunizations are safe and one of the best ways to protect against serious diseases, especially between birth and age 5.
Now that my grandson Henry has reached his first birthday and our granddaughter Stella has arrived, we're making sure that they stay on their immunization schedules.
Schedule your children's immunizations today, for baby's sake.
Which truck brand do you think offers best-in-class HD towing, best V8 horsepower, and has Motor Trend's 2015 Truck of the Year?
Ram.
Chevy.
What do you think?
A Ford.
Oh.
Here's the answer. That's the Chevy Silverado HD, the Chevy Silverado, and the Chevy Colorado.
Chevy.
It's Truck Month. Now qualified buyers get 0% financing for 60 months. Plus find your bonus tag and get $4,000 cash allowance on select Silverado 1500 crew cabs in stock. See your Heart of the West Chevy dealer today.
When severe weather strikes, now you can be a part of the NewsCenter1 weather team. Upload your pictures and video with the NewsCenter1 weather app, and then see it live during the newscast. NewsCenter1, your one weather source.
$1. That's all it takes to start enjoying a membership at Planet Fitness. 4 quarters will get you the best equipment in our judgment-free zone. So join Planet Fitness now for just $1 down and $10 a month.
Join Planet Fitness of Rapid City in Rushmore Mall for only $1 down. Sale ends October 28th.
Come see your local American Family agent Mike Brewer for all your insurance needs. Stop in or call today.
A day of remembrance and reflection today at Crazy Horse Memorial. October 20th is annually recognized as Korczak Remembrance Day. On this day, the public is invited to visit the tomb of Korczak Żułkowski and reflect on how far that memorial has come and to continue to spread the message that anything is possible. But if you missed this special day, the doors are open at Crazy Horse 365 days a year.
We are open every day of the year, and we have visitors every day, and generally the roads are all plowed and everything so they can get in. All the buildings are open. We have some upcoming events this Christmas time. A lot of decorations will be out. That was one of Mother's favorite holidays, and Anne helped it along. Monique does a great job with it now too. And then we have Mannheim Steamrollers music playing on the mountain, and then the restaurant will be open for that evening with hot chocolate, free hot chocolate and coffee.
And of course, the next upcoming event is Veterans Day at Crazy Horse. Well, if you're a Broncos fan, you may see a familiar sight among the crowds when you watch the game. The Rapid City Convention and Visitors Bureau has partnered with the Denver Broncos with promoting Rapid City and the Black Hills at Broncos games. The Mount Rushmore mascots have already made an appearance at the Bronco versus Vikings game, and you can catch them next on November 1st when the Broncos play the Packers. Minnesota and Wisconsin are huge markets for Rapid City, and now this new collaboration will market to Colorado residents as well.
And then we're doing the Packers and the Broncos. So we take our mascots, we're in the fan zone. Colorado is only 6 hours away, a little less than 6 hours away, so we're really promoting our area to the Colorado people. That's one of our shoulder season initiatives right now.
And that video that you're watching right there, the Broncos also ran part of that video on their homepage website as well. Well, it's been the perfect fall football weather today. Perfect for just about anything outdoors across the Black Hills today. Cool and crisp with sunny skies. And Bob Riggio joining us in a moment for a complete look at the rest of your workday forecast right here on NewsCenter1.
During truck season at your local Ford stores, you can get an amazing deal on America's best-selling trucks. And behind the wheel of a Ford truck, things just get done. The work finished. Your cargo safe. The trip taken. The time to buy today. Now during truck season, get up to $95.61 in total savings on America's best-selling trucks for 38 years. Ford F-Series. Hurry in and save at your local Ford stores.
Get all your projects done faster with power tool accessories from Menards. Right now, all Bosch, Skill, and Dremel power tool accessories are on sale, including this 7 1/4-inch 24-tooth saw blade. It's just $3.99. Showcase your personal taste with Dakota Furniture. Right now, get a matching 6-drawer dresser, 5-drawer chest, and nightstand in this espresso finish for only $399. And get a second nightstand free. This espresso complete queen bedroom set is only $659.
Save big money at Menards.
I chose Mid-Continent Business Solutions because you can't talk business without talking reliability. I need my people to show up every day on time. We stay as long as it takes to get things done. Mid-Continent works that way too. Their network is totally redundant, so the phones work. The internet works. Seriously fast, I might add. Every time. My patients rely on me. I need someone just as reliable. You guys are it.
Mid-Continent Business Solutions. Internet, phone, cable TV, and more.
See VeggieTales like you've never seen it before, live and in person. Little kids do big things. Meet Bob and Larry and the entire VeggieTales crew. It's really a big show with all your favorite veggie songs. November 1st, 1 and 4:30 p.m. Rushmore Plaza Civic Center. VeggieTales Live. Little kids do big things. Get tickets online at gotmine.com, the Civic Center box office, or the Silverado Franklin. For show information, visit veggietales.com/live.
Moving into our new home is right around the corner. We have a huge amount of inventory that we must sell at our temporary Granite Buick GMC location. We will do anything to get every new and used car, truck, and SUV sold, and we mean anything. We are excited to start fresh at our new eco-friendly location, and we don't want to take anything with. Any and all offers will be considered. We're going to sell them, so we don't have to move them. Get to Granite Buick GMC today.
RockSolidDryGranite.com. This weather brought to you by Black Hills Power.
This is NewsCenter1 weather with Chief Meteorologist Bob Riggio.
All right, once again, let's start off with the weather almanac. 71 the high temperature today, 60 is normal. We're 11 degrees above where it should be this time of the year. 41 our low temperature, 33 is normal. We are 8 degrees above where it should be this time of the year. So let's get used to that, folks, because that's the way it's going to be off and on for the rest of the fall and through the winter. 7:13 sun up, 6:01 the sun will be setting outside out at the airport. 67 degrees right now. The sun is setting. The sun is now going down. We had the winds out of the north at 15 without any gusts. Here are some of the, let's go to Chicago, folks. 74 in Chicago. Perfect baseball weather at Wrigley Field. The Cubs need this game tonight. They got to win tonight, folks. There you go. There. Thank you, Shad. We've been predicting a Cub-Kansas City World Series, so Kansas City's on the way of doing that. The Cubs got to get their getting gear, I'm going to say. All right, enough of the sports stuff here. Let's see what we got. 80 in Omaha, 80 in St. Louis, 80. Just warm temperatures all up and down the Plain States. And it's warming up across the Northeast as well. They had some snow over there, but now they're enjoying temperatures in the 70s in Pittsburgh, New York City. What's going on out west? Here's the cooler temperatures, 54 Billings, 63 over there in Seattle. A lot of moisture down here. This is going to work its way up, okay? It's going to come our way, and we'll wait until Thursday afternoon, Thursday evening, rain, some widespread rain, Thursday evening into early Friday. There you have it. So get ready for that. We don't need to talk about that anymore. Cooler temperatures tomorrow. We got this cool front coming through. There it goes. That means cooler temperatures. Here is, this is the little train that's going to bring up the moisture. Push it on up here. Get it going. Okay. This is Thursday afternoon. It's going to make a little stop there in the Nebraska Panhandle. But by Thursday evening, I do expect it to be pushing into the Black Hills. All right, a little closer look at all this. Here it comes. Come on. Keep going. There it is. Some widespread rains, and that will push into the Black Hills Thursday evening into early Friday. So much needed rain. We can use it. You know, our fire danger is high, so maybe a little bit of rain will get that down a little bit. This is 24-hour or 48-hour rainfall amounts, mostly Thursday afternoon. Look at there, over an inch expected in Denver, about a half an inch in Scotts Bluff. None of it has reached South Dakota yet Thursday afternoon. This may be a little bit slow. This model may be bringing up a little bit slow, but I am expecting to see some of those showers push into the Black Hills Thursday afternoon, certainly Thursday evening. All right, high temperatures today across the northern plains. There they are, 70s. 71 in Bismarck, 63 in Grand Forks, though. A little bit cooler temperatures off to the west, 54 in Billings, 55 in Glasgow. Tomorrow, we're going to cool it down. Remember the front that came through? The front's down here somewhere now. Still warm temperatures in Wichita, Dodge City, but we're seeing temperatures in the 60s. Not bad. Those are normal for this time of the year. Temperatures in the 60s. And then as we look ahead into Thursday, remember the rain coming up? It's going to keep cooling it down around the northeastern Colorado and the Nebraska Panhandle. And we'll have more clouds, so we expect temperatures slightly cooler on Thursday as well when you compare to what we expect tomorrow. And as a matter of fact, this is what we expect tomorrow. Plenty of sunshine, 59 Spearfish, 57 Custer, 61 Pine Ridge, Sturgis 61, Belle Fourche 67, 59 over there in the beautiful Lead Deadwood area. Here's a forecast for tonight, 42, partly cloudy and breezy, a cooler evening, a little bit breezy out with those winds. Gust to 20 to 25 miles an hour. 61 tomorrow, northeasterly winds, possibly gust to 20, lots of sunshine, cooler temperatures, and continued breezy conditions. Let's see, tomorrow evening, a little bit cooler than tonight, 38, partly cloudy, and less wind will lay those winds down a little bit. 7-day forecast, Shad, there you have it, 58 on Thursday. We'll bring the rain in late Thursday into Friday, so some widespread rains, and then we'll dry it out in time for the weekend, Saturday and Sunday. 60 Saturday, 52 on Sunday, clickbigdeals.com. Do we have that one? Whoop, there it is. Get a full-service oil change at Corey's Tire Factory for just $20, typically $40 deal. You're going to be rooting for the Cubs, aren't you?
Absolutely, Bob.
I mean, you're doing such a great job with the Royals. You know?
You notice the color of my tie.
I got that.
Now, this is the old-fashioned, the Royals have their powder blue road unis, or their home unis that they wear that are...
The Cubs blue, too,
color.
so I need to get a blue tie.
That's the problem.
All right,
you want a purple tie.
Right. Let's all think positive. Have positive thoughts tonight. Everybody think positive for the Cubs.
Somewhere the Colorado Rockies are having a wonderful day. They're not playing baseball, but they're having a great day because you're wearing a purple tie instead of your Cub. But I'm pulling for Chicago, too. Be great to see us both make the series. We'll see what happens. And speaking of baseball, still to come, the Blue Jays, well, they were looking to even up the ALCS with a win against the Royals. Good luck with that. Plus, Rapid City Central and Stevens, as you see right there, are gearing up for their big matchup on the gridiron coming up later this week. Justin has a preview of the crosstown rivalry in NewsCenter1 Sports.
$1. That's all it takes to start enjoying a membership at Planet Fitness. 4 quarters will get you the best equipment in our judgment-free zone. So join Planet Fitness now for just $1 down and $10 a month.
Join Planet Fitness of Rapid City in Rushmore Mall for only $1 down. Sale ends October 28th.
This is the game we like to call Follow the Leader. With best fuel economy, best towing, best torque, best payload. And with more people driving Ram trucks than ever before, we've built quite the following. Get a great deal on the best trucks during Ram Truck Month. Get 0% APR for 60 months, plus $6,000 in total values on the 2015 Ram 1500 Bighorn Crew Cab.
If you're looking to upgrade to a better night's sleep, look no further than Denver Mattress. For a limited time, find the affordable Summit mattress for just $199, or check out the incredibly designed Doctor's Choice Elite Queen mattress. Alternating coils eliminate the natural sway to give you true even support for a great night's sleep. With Ergo 330 adjustable base and no interest for 4 years, only $48 a month. Quality, service, selection, and value. Why shop anywhere else? Better tomorrows start tonight at Denver Mattress.
Oh, I always wanted to be in the Black Hills, and when the opportunity came, I took it, and I loved it. My son and daughter-in-law found this for me, and they said, oh, we found one for you, Mom. We've looked them all over, and this is the one.
My mom is quite independent, but, you know, it was a lot of work back at the farm. Now she just doesn't have all those responsibilities, so it's just nice to know that she doesn't have to cook anymore. This is home, and she's safe and rested.
$1. That's all it takes to start enjoying a membership at Planet Fitness. 4 quarters will get you the best equipment in our judgment-free zone. So join Planet Fitness now for just $1 down and $10 a month.
Join Planet Fitness of Rapid City in Rushmore Mall for only $1 down. Sale ends October 28th.
This is NewsCenter1 Sports with Justin Wickersham.
Since 1969, Rapid City Central and Stevens have met a total of 52 times on the football field. This Thursday, the tradition continues at O'Hara Stadium. The Cobblers and the Raiders will close out the regular season on Thursday night at 7 o'clock. Stevens leads the all-time series 27-25. However, Central has won 3 out of the last 4 meetings. Last year, the Raiders defeated the Cobblers 31-28 on a last-second field goal. Since Watertown defeated Aberdeen Central last week, that ruined Rapid City Central's chances of making the playoffs, but head coach Rob Sales says his team would still like to finish the season on a high note.
And right now, yeah, you can always say, hey, seniors, we wish we could have another one for you. It's not going to happen, but we're not going to talk about those things that are going to bring attitudes down. We're going to talk about those positive things with, hey, we got a game on Thursday. We're playing Stevens, and make sure you come in with your heels hot and ready to play some ball.
On the other hand, the Raiders are looking to snap a 2-game losing streak on Thursday night and finish the regular season with a 3-6 record. Plus, with a Stevens victory and a Watertown loss, the Raiders can hold on to the 7th spot in the Class 11 AAA standings. Running back Grant Youngblood has had some strong performances for Stevens, but the Raiders would like to spread the field out a little more.
We would like to get some, the passing game going because we have some capabilities there, I think, with our quarterback and receivers. So we just need to mesh and get everything on the same track.
And here's a quick look at the latest high school football polls. All the number 1 teams stayed the same in every class this week. Plus, in Class 11A, St. Thomas More is still sitting in the 2nd spot behind Madison. Meanwhile, Winter, Woonsocket, Canastota, and Langford area are the top-ranked teams in their respective classes. Harding County dropped 2 spots to number 4 this week in Class 9B after losing to Harriet Selby last Friday. And finally to baseball, where the Blue Jays were hoping to tie up the ALCS at 2 games apiece with a win over the Royals today. Kansas City strikes early. Ben Zobrist, the second batter of the game, slams a 2-run shot to right field off of R.A. Dickey. That made it 2-0 in the first. Moving on to the top of the second now, Alex Rios delivers with a solo home run to left center field. The Royals scored 5 runs in their first 9 batters, and Dickey only made it 1 2/3 innings. Bottom of the third now, Josh Donaldson hits a ground rule double to left field. That scores Ryan Goins for the Blue Jays' first run of the game, but the Royals go on to win 14-2. KC now leads the series 3-1. And that's a look at sports. We'll be right back in a moment.
A car gives you freedom, room to grow, and in time, room to grow up. Your dream car evolves, and protecting it takes committed support. American Family Insurance.
What excites me is really the challenge of solving problems of many different natures and being a good servant to all the people in our communities.
Patients come in the cancer center with all types of fears. If I can give that patient hope, then it's very rewarding.
I believe in what I do here, and I know that we are making a difference.
I am Regional Health.
I am Regional Health.
I am Regional Health.
Never before in Dodgetown history, it's the Dodgetown 100 Challenge. Dodgetown's gonna sell 100 Ram trucks and sporty Dodges, and they won't be undersold. It's Ram Truck Month, and they've got the inventory. They're making the deals, and they're moving Ram trucks like they've never done it before. Now's the time to get the best deal on a new 2015 Dodge or a new 2015 Ram truck during the Dodgetown 100 Challenge. Dodgetown, your Ram truck headquarters of the Black Hills.
Welcome to Powerball. There's millions to be won, so let's start drawing. First up, we have today, followed by could, then be. Next up is your, followed by lucky, and our Powerball is day. So the winning message is today could be your lucky day, but only if you play. Right, Nelson?
Get your Powerball tickets now at any South Dakota lottery retailer. Check your numbers at lottery.sd.gov. Must be 18 or older to play. Please play responsibly.
History comes alive in Deadwood, and history meets comfort at the Hotel by Gold Dust, Deadwood's newest and most unique hotel. Located in the heart of Deadwood, make plans now to stay at the Hotel by Gold Dust, Deadwood's newest and most unique hotel.
You know, Bob, people sometimes ask me what we talk about during commercial breaks.
Yeah, well, they don't want to know. Don't tell them.
And I lie.
Yeah, please do.
Sometimes I say, you know, it's just like what we talk about on the air, only with fewer swear words. And that might be the truth. I'm not sure about that. But anyway, we're pulling for your Cubs tonight.
We're pulling for the Cubs. All of us are pulling for the Cubs, right?
Yeah.
Justin, I want to hear it from you.
I'll take, even though they beat the Cardinals, which I wasn't pleased with, but now I'll take the Cubs.
Why do you care about what happens to the Cardinals?
Well, because
why would you care about that?
I like the Rockies and the Cardinals. Always have.
He's always been a Cardinal.
That makes no geographic sense whatsoever. But each to their own. Anybody can root for whoever they want. Go Cubs! Go Cubs! Go Royals!
There you go. 61 tomorrow. Plenty of sunshine, showers late Thursday into Friday.
And that'll do it for us right here on NewsCenter1. We'll see you back here tonight at 10.
Ready?
Oil change, then tire place, then brake shop.
See you next week.
Taking care of your car shouldn't take over your life. From oil to repairs, Meineke's your one-stop shop. Come in now for a basic oil change for just $14.95. Meineke, on with life.
The Honda For You sales event is happening now, and you could get a great deal on a 2015 Honda Civic. Our best Civic yet was named a KBB.com Best Buy and is the best-selling car in its class. The Civic is also loaded with standard features. So hurry into your Honda dealer today, and you could get a great deal on a 2015 Civic during the Honda for You sales event.
Fast Broadband is kicking off our biggest deal yet. It's the MVP special, our most valuable package. Right now, our 60 meg internet is just $29.99 a month. Or get internet plus our premium TV package for just $89.99. Plus, add Sports Pack for $10 and catch all the sports action with networks like ESPN College Extra and NFL Red Zone from NFL Network. Call today and lock in these game-changing prices. Plus, get 3 months free, only from Fast Broadband.
Hi, I'm Ashley Berry.
And I'm Jade Berry from Someone's in the Kitchen in Rapid City.
We really appreciate that Pioneer Bank & Trust is local because we're a local business and so are they. So they're great with communication, customer service. You never worry that you're going to run into a problem that they can't solve.
With Pioneer Bank & Trust, we can walk in and it feels like you're actually talking to a family friend.
Pioneer Bank really understands the way that retail works, the way that business flows. It's nice to have that kind of a partnership.
Pioneer Bank & Trust is local.
Ready?
Oil change, then tire place, then brake shop.
See you next week.
Taking care of your car shouldn't take over your life. From oil to repairs,